channel. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good summer so far. It's really hot here, but I've decided to turn my oven on anyway for this cookie recipe. I've done a couple cookie recipes, but this one's a little bit different, and I'm adapting it from the Pioneer Woman's book. I don't have the exact ingredients she has, but it should work out. And I thought I'd bring you along to try the cookie recipe, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Say that I have my oven preheating to 325 convection. If you don't have a convection oven, preheat it to 350. I like the convection. It seems to work a little bit faster. Sometimes it bakes a little unevenly, but because it's hot, you know, I'm doing it the quick way. So I wanted to get all my ingredients ready and show you and tell you as I go that I'm using different things. She calls for golden brown granulated sugar. I'm just using plain granulated sugar. That's all I have. And I'm going to use, this is 3/4 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar. This is, she wants a half a cup of malted milk powder. Mine's chocolate, so it's just going to be more chocolatey. And this is 2 cups of flour with 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt, because today I am using unsalted butter. And I have 2 large eggs at room temperature. Here is my butter. You know how I am about the butter. I like a certain kind of butter. And here's my chocolate chips. You know, you can use as many as you want. We might add nuts. Anyway, I'm going to use my mixer because I'm just lazy and it's just easier. So let's get started mixing. It's going to be delicious. Vanilla extract too. We need 2 teaspoons of that. I'm going to cream my butter for a minute, and then we're going to... Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. But, you know, I drink that tea. But I'm going to beat that, and then I'm going to add the sugar. My butter's at room temperature. I'm going to turn that off while it mixes because it's really loud and I don't want to annoy anyone. But I'm sure I do. I don't mean to. I apologize. Here's the brown sugar. And I'm not going to cream this too much because last time I whipped it too much and my cookies didn't come out right. So let me mix this and then we'll go to the next one for just about 2 minutes. Now I'm going to throw in my eggs. And my eggs are at room temperature. And I just wanted to show you, this is the... malted milk, and I got chocolate. You're supposed to have the other one, but you know, you can make it however you want. So we're gonna mix this, and I'm also gonna add my 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I love the vanilla bean paste. I tell you what, it is getting so expensive. I can't believe that I'm even buying this stuff, but I'm addicted to it. So let me mix this, and then we'll go on to the next. Now I added the malted milk powder to my flour. Let me move this beater. I like it to be out of my way, if I can. And I just add this to the side. And I know it clings. I'm so sorry. I can't. It's not too bad. So let's mix this. And then we're going to add the chocolate chips. See, it's a little brown, but you could use white chocolate chips if you want it semi-sweet. We always do a lot. I use semi-sweet sometimes. And white chocolate, you see me use them, but milk chocolate is my flavor. Now, I hope this is not going to be too much chocolate. It won't be too much chocolate for me, but for some people it might be. Like I said, you could use the other malted milk. Now, I just kind of measure it like this. You don't have to be exact. Sometimes I add half and half white chocolate, half and half milk chocolate. That's my favorite, really, with the cranberries in it. I love that. I did a video on those cookies. They're very good. And I only bake a few at a time, and then I put my dough in the refrigerator or the freezer. That way, they stay fresh when you want one. And unfortunately, I like to have a cookie after I go to bed. I'll wake up and I eat a couple cookies, which is not bad. I don't eat sweets all day, but sometimes at night I like to have my little chocolate chip cookie. So let me mix this and we'll start. See, this is what it looks like. And I'm bad, but who makes the cookie dough and then you can't taste it? I know you're not supposed to taste it because of the raw eggs, but I did taste it. And you know what's going to go really well with this? Ice cream. But I have 3 different scoops. Now, sometimes I like this size because, you know, I eat less cookies with this size. Sometimes I make this size. when I want to make big cookies, but those are pretty big. This is my favorite, and this scoop, I don't remember where I got it from, but all the other ones I ever had broke. But I round it off pretty much like this, and then I just put it on the cookie sheet, and I make 3 rows across. I think about 4 rows down. And when I bake cookies, because my oven is the way it is, I'll rotate my pans at least once or twice from different racks, and also I turn them around. So I'm just going to scoop these out. You have to be patient to scoop them out, but this is about the size. You know, you can make it whatever size you want. And they're probably going to bake about 11 minutes, I think. It depends on how you like your cookies. I like mine crispy on the outside and soft in the inside. Sometimes I get so upset when I overbake them and they're too crunchy. I don't care for them that way. So, I was going to try to shoot another video today. I was thinking of making nachos, because I love to make Mexican food, and I have fresh jalapenos that we grew and tomatoes, and I wanted to top it with that, but so I'm trying to hurry with this one. I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast, but you know, I didn't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to scoop these. Oh, and I dropped some on the stove. I'm going to bake these, and then I'll be back when they finish baking. I'll tell you exactly how long I bake the cookies. They're not the prettiest thing to look at, but they're going to be really good. They spread out a lot. You know, you could put them in the freezer for a second, and they won't spread out as much. I like them flat. They don't make the prettiest picture, but I like them flat and chewy. But see, they're a little bit crispy on the edge. And sometimes I use the cooling rack. Sometimes I'll just leave them on the pan. But I'm going to let them cool off. I'm going to figure out a way to make a good taste test. So here's the cookies. They're very chocolatey, and regular chocolate chips is my favorite cookie, but these are, let me taste them. These are really good. And I baked them 11 minutes. If you like them a little crispier, bake them a little longer, but I like them crispy on the edge and really soft on the inside. And these will be awesome with homemade vanilla ice cream. These are so good. Good recipe. Thank you for watching. I hope you try this recipe. Please subscribe if you haven't. And come see me tomorrow. Bye.